Welcome to Timothy's Austin Conversation. Welcome to the Bike Zoo. I'm here in East Austin, right by the UT baseball stadium. They built these bikes from hand that they've repurposed some other bikes. Let's go check them out.
Hello, come on in. Welcome. Welcome to the Bike Zoo.
This is Jeremy. He's going to show us around.
Hey.
All right, so up front, what are these? We've got
These are, here are our butterfly bikes without the wings on them. When they have the wings, they're about 12 or 13 feet tall.
Okay.
We don't have the wings on them today. It's pretty windy out.
Yeah, those are cool.
Thank you.
Next, we've got this awesome bat that Grant is puppeteering here.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That thing is so cool. Bat Ann. We call her Bat Ann.
Bat Ann?
Bat Ann, yeah.
All right. Good deal. And then moving on through.
Come on back. Here's Jack the dog.
Hey, Jack.
And here's Getty the armadillo.
So you can see through that, this is like a mesh screen right here?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yep. Here, come over here, armadillo, Getty. Say hello.
Oh my goodness. And these have lights on. Do they light up at night? Switch? Okay.
Yep.
And where's the power coming from? Is that
We've got batteries for the lights.
batteries? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then the next one, big old eagle. I like it.
That's Stella. Stella the eagle.
Stella the eagle. Stellar. I like it.
Yep.
And then that's Juan joining us.
Hi.
And we're gonna check out the shop real quick. See how they're made.
Yeah. Here's our cargo bike model. We built this.
Oh yeah, like a grocery getter.
Yeah, grocery getter. Here's our. Here, I want to show you this too.
No way.
Yeah.
So this bike doesn't actually move. It just
Yeah.
stays, but it's fun. That's great, and it lights up and everything.
Juan, tell us about this.
This is my latest project. Working on this. It's gonna be a shark fin. And this is we're kind of making this custom trike that's gonna be the base of it. And you probably won't really be able to see the rider. It'll just look like a fin going down the street.
Oh, that's good.
And then what else we got?
Well, how about this? Yeah.
This is just the frame right now, but we're working on this scorpion trike.
Okay, so that's going to turn into a scorpion.
Yep.
Like,
These are going to be the front two wheels and arms, and then have a big tail coming up the back.
okay. And then that's where they're made in there, or
Just out
Mostly
here.
out here.
Out here.
Okay.
Yeah, out here.
It's kind of an outdoor shop.
Outdoor shop. Yeah.
and so y'all machine it in there, I'm assuming.
That's stuff that needs to be machined.
the
If
lathe
yeah,
and-
yeah.
y'all weld it together.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Weld or braze.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, what bike do you ride on a daily basis?
On a daily basis, I ride the wagon bike way up front here.
Up front? Okay.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. Let's look at all this. These are our horsies too. You know, we have our carousel. They're made with a bunch of these horsies.
Okay.
So
So
That's
you set that
interesting.
up and type of
yeah. There'll be some footage that you can.
Okay.
You know, you'll use that footage. Yeah. And here's the chair bike. And on the way out here, I'll show you. Here's some more of our butterflies. And here's the wagon bike here.
And that's your daily driver.
Yeah.
Love it. Awesome. Well, let's sit down. We'll set up the table, sit down, and talk a little bit about the story, how this got started, and the events you do.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And how it's run.
All right, that sounds great.
Let's do it. All right, great. So we're sitting down here with Jeremy and Juan, and y'all run this? Y'all run the Bike Zoo? Cool. So when did this start?
2005.
2005, and who started it?
it was a collaboration between bike builders and puppet makers for the Austin First Night Parade.
Okay.
And I was involved, and Juan was involved, and Sachi Deku,
So what was the first bike y'all made?
the Praying Mantis, and the Praying Mantis and the Scorpion.
This really all started when Jeremy and I were making cargo bikes, and we got into making these giant kind of semi-trailers for trikes.
Okay.
Just because we thought it was cool and fun, and it was just really like kind of something we did for fun.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like it was for practical reasons too, though, at the time, because I thought it was cool that I could move 15 bicycles on one bicycle.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what do you mean by cargo?
There was like these giant 10-foot, 12-foot long trailers that go onto a tricycle. And
Okay.
I'd had like an after school project where I would take 15 little kids' bikes and bike them like about 5 blocks over to this elementary school and I taught a lot of kids how to ride bikes and how to fix bikes using one of those trailers.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just so happened they were kind of like perfect for parade floats.
Oh, I see. And then you line them up and...
Yeah, it's kind of like our answer to the traditional truck and trailer, but it's a typical parade float.
Yeah.
How many we can have a dozen people singing and dancing on something that somebody's pulling down the street.
We even had like a piano, like a full upright piano on one of the trailers on a parade one time.
Really?
With a band.
Someone's still playing it and
Someone
everything?
playing it with a full band on board.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. How many bikes do y'all have, roughly?
Depending how you count it, about 15.
15, okay. And what's your biggest bike?
The Snake is 80 feet long.
That's this one?
Yeah,
And that's in Terralingua, right?
that is, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's really cool. And they light up. How do y'all get them to light up? Is that
With batteries
batteries?
and rope lights or other lights.
So like that bike over there, the one that stays still, we were driving the train around.
Yeah.
Could you wire that up onto a, like say this armadillo with those lights and
You
keep
could,
it powered?
I mean, you'd have to be pedaling the whole, unless you were charging a battery, you'd be pedaling the whole time just to keep the
Just to
lights
keep the
on.
lights on,
Yeah, we
okay.
could do that, but
It's not as efficient, I guess.
I mean, it wouldn't show quite as well.
And who builds these? Is it just y'all two?
We know there's a group of us, like 5 or 6 of us,
Okay.
and or even more. People have come and worked on things.
How do y'all get the word out to people that, hey, we need some bike builders?
That kind of happened organically, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Jeremy has had this space for a long time and has worked on really interesting projects and attracted folks like me to come around and come learn about bike building and make work on these puppets.
Yeah, because they're like half puppet, half bike almost. Like the armadillo back here. Yeah. That's cool. How long does it take to build something like that?
And the funny thing is like we built the Snake in just a few months, which is our biggest thing that we have, but we had a deadline. But some of these things we've spent years.
Oh yeah, just slowly putting them together and such.
Yeah, and it's hard to really say how long it takes because the things evolve. Also, like the butterfly bikes, what originally were bikes with wings, and they had bodies, and then they had faces and heads, and they've become more. They've evolved to really look like a butterfly.
It's like, this could be cool. Let's put this on it. This could be cool. Are you from Austin, Jeremy?
I went to high school here.
Okay.
So I've been here for a long time.
Yeah, where are you from originally?
Originally from the worst Yankee place there is.
Which is?
New York.
New York.
City. Yeah.
All right. What brought you down here?
Just family circumstances.
Okay, I got you. And Juan, what about you? Where are you from?
I was born in Colombia and I grew up in New Orleans.
Colombia?
Yeah.
Wow, when did you move to New Orleans?
I was like 4 years old.
Okay, so pretty young. And then you moved here when, roughly?
Like 99, I think I moved here.
99.
98, 99.
Okay, cool. And is this y'all's full-time thing? Or do y'all have other stuff going on that y'all like to do?
I mean,
as well?
I dabble with other things.
Okay.
But I mean, this is like my only real job.
Yeah. Cool. What about you, Juan?
Well, I'm on a work crew at the Paramount right now.
Oh, cool.
Tuck point in the back wall.
Yeah, I love it.
Odd jobs here and there.
What is y'all's most favorite bike?
I mean, the butterflies are amazing. and the snake is really, really amazing.
Yeah.
And then the wagon bike that I ride, that thing.
The daily driver.
Yeah, but they're all really cool.
I'd say the
too.
armadillo is probably the
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And the eagle back there. I like
armadillo
that.
agrees that it's the best bike.
Yeah,
The armadillo looks the most realistic.
certainly.
It hides the rider the best, and a lot of times people can't tell. Like they might think it's a robot. I've heard people speculate that maybe it's a robot.
It's even fooled me. I thought it, like I've been like, oh wow.
Yeah, because, I mean, the secret is there is someone in there right now working
Yeah.
on it, huh?
Or is there?
We don't know. You can't tell. Well, cool. So what do y'all do with these bikes? Y'all line them up and just ride them down the street, or y'all do events? Or
Do events. We had 31 dates in 2022.
Wow.
31 dates between March and December 1st, which is like one date every 8 days. And 5 of them were out of state.
Oh, wow. Is it mainly like carnivals? Is it festivals?
Festivals, cultural events, public and private parties, parades.
So could someone hire y'all to come out to, like, let's say a company's having a holiday party.
Yeah, we do those.
You come out and
Yeah.
and do those people ride them, or do y'all ride them?
We can
That
ride
depends.
people with us on the butterfly or the snake or the carousel.
Okay.
Or the praying mantis.
Okay.
Or the reindeer drawn sleigh. Those ones people can participate.
That's cool.
And if it's the owl or the eagle, those ones are just us puppeteering.
Okay. Do y'all have another location with the rest of those that you mentioned?
Right now, I just have them in storage.
They're stored up,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, generally they are here, but I just was trying to clean up a little, so
Yeah.
I don't have everything here right now, and I'm keeping them out of the weather better.
I see.
At another location.
I see. So do they come apart?
Yeah,
They
to
come
some
apart,
extent.
then-
Yeah. Certainly
Snake
the
comes
snake.
apart almost completely.
Yeah.
Well, cool. What do you think y'all's favorite part about doing this is?
I like watching people. How everybody likes it.
Yeah. Coming through and everything.
Everybody smiles, everybody likes it, and also giving people their first ride on a bicycle ever. There's a lot of times where they're people's first ride ever, or their first ride in decades, or sometimes we ride adults that have never ridden a bicycle and they get on with us, or people with special needs. People who are blind can ride with us.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that.
And then on our carousel, it has a center platform, so folks with special needs and infants too can ride on there. So
That's great.
that's just good because it's just fun.
yeah. It's
I don't
almost
know.
like
It's just fun. and
charity
simple.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Juan? What do you?
I think
What keeps you
I think
here?
my first love has always been building the bikes. There's a lot of magic that happens as we're like putting these things together, and they sometimes just feel like they're falling into place. Sometimes a certain bike part will fit just right. And we'll incorporate that into the design of the frame.
yeah.
And then also as like a as like an artist, like a lot of times an artist will create a thing and then they'll like install it somewhere, and they don't get to see like how people interact with their work. So it's a great feeling to get to see people interacting with your work so directly.
Yeah, because it's not just like on a shelf in a gallery. It's y'all are there too, so you get to see it all.
And they're engaging with it, and it's like truly interactive work.
Yeah. Where do y'all get all the parts for these? How do y'all?
I mean,
People
that's
are giving
pretty.
Jeremy bike parts all the time. Like people are
Really?
Like
I mean,
people
there's a world full of like bike stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bike stuff, but we do buy new stuff when we need to. Also,
Sometimes we've gotten stuff from Yellow Bike Project. They've been supportive.
Yeah.
What's that?
The Yellow Bike Project
Yeah.
is it's like it's a public workshop where people can come and learn about fixing bikes and fix their own bike. It's definitely something you guys should feature sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's here in Austin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
yeah.
should be our next video.
Yeah, we might have to. So we got some parts here. What is this one?
This is a pretty classic example of like the weird bike stuff that people are always dropping off here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it, but it's a bike seat. We think it's a bike seat. We're kind of speculating because of
Okay.
these rails.
Yeah.
They look like where a bike would attach, and it seems like as you pedal, the seat kind of morphs.
Like flows with
I
you.
want to try it.
Yeah, it's worth.
Yeah.
It seems worth a try. Maybe if you put a bunch of silicone lube in here, it would
Yeah.
flow better.
Huh. I've never seen a seat like that. And then, so like, I imagine y'all have just a bunch of these laying around that you can just throw
got too
on. or-
many.
Too many sprockets?
Yeah.
So don't donate sprockets.
No, that's we'll take any donation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we will. And if we can't use it, we'll take it to Yellow Bike, or if make sure somebody uses it or else recycle it.
Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. Do these bikes shift gears?
Yeah, some of them
A
do.
lot
yeah.
of them have gears. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite kind of bike to make? It's kind of a loaded question.
Well, I like the cargo bike, like the wagon bike that I showed you.
Yeah.
Something like that is nice. And recumbent bikes are nice when you can sit down and ride them.
Yeah,
They're comfortable.
yeah. What about you, Juan? What do you?
Well, in the past we've done a lot of modifying existing trikes, and I've been lately obsessing over trying to design a trike from the ground up.
Oh wow.
It's like specifically suited to our needs. So that's kind of what I'm been thinking about lately.
Can y'all both weld?
Yeah.
Y'all both weld?
We weld.
Weld, braze,
Yeah.
mill, I guess. Is
We
that
have
what you call
machine
it?
work. We got a lathe and a mill.
We got lathes, we got 2 mills.
Okay. Cool. What's the hardest part about putting one together? Like the vision, probably, or?
I mean, it takes a lot of work. You have to, it's not like you can just build a bike in 10 minutes,
Yeah. Oh yeah, for
you got
sure.
The machine, it takes a while. You have to have your eye on the goal,
Sometimes it takes a while just to figure out how to begin. Like sometimes we'll just like toss ideas around for a week before even starting a project.
Y'all draw them out?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we make a lot of small models, like wire models,
Oh, okay.
The-
Makes sense. Makes sense.
bikes and the puppets, the puppet part.
Okay. Well, what's next for Bike Zoo? Y'all got?
We've got events. Yeah, the
Events.
calendar. Check out our calendar on our website.
Website?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's the website?
www.thebikezoo.
The Bike Zoo. Okay.
Yeah, .com.
Okay.
Or austinbikezoo.org, either one, but thebikezoo.com is what I give people because we are the Bike Zoo.
That's right. Are y'all the only ones doing this that you know of?
Yeah, that I know of, really.
Like, not just here in Austin, but like across the country. Like, I've never heard of anything else.
This specific thing, yeah, I guess we might be the only ones.
That's neat.
Bicycle animals.
I've seen other bicycle
hire.
animals,
For
like
hire.
there's a few in New Orleans, but
Yeah.
I mean, none of them are so animated and lit up, and I think it's a pretty unique thing.
Yeah, definitely. Which y'all should. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your business, but this would be really cool in Mardi Gras. I know you're from New Orleans, so
Yeah.
but this would fit right in with Mardi Gras.
It would be a good fit.
It would be a good fit. I mean, one thing is, though, they have a lot of cool things there.
They do, yeah.
So,
Well, this would be
you know,
another.
we should be another one, but also we're more in demand in other places that need us more.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
at the same time.
Yeah, sometimes we'll do like these like small town parades in little towns in Texas, and, and it feels very impactful.
Yeah. No,
to bring
I
it somewhere like that.
totally feel that with, getting to see the people, their face light up, and they see these bikes come through. People, like you said, that haven't ridden a bike or it's been a while or can't.
We're on the Texas Commission on the Arts Texas touring roster,
Okay.
which means that Texas government units of government, schools, and Texas nonprofits can apply to get half of our booking fees paid for by the TCA, by the state
By the
of
state.
Texas. Yeah.
Neat. Okay.
So and that's good because it helps us, as intended, it helps us get to smaller communities.
Yeah. How'd y'all get hooked up with that?
We just applied, and
Okay, it's an
we
application.
it's just because we have good work and we've been around. So
Reputable. Like
Yeah.
it. Well, this is a really cool one here, the owl. It's all lit up here. I don't know if you can see it on this postcard, but
we say hallelujah.
hallelujah, I like it. How long would something like this take to build? Because this is like how what's the wingspan on that?
It's about 12 feet, I think.
Man, picture doesn't do it justice. But how long?
We spent about a year and a half working
Oh
on
my
that. But the
gosh.
thing is, it's still an evolution because it's like
things got to get replaced.
And after 10 years, we just upgraded things. Like Juan just built some new feet and legs for it, talons for it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's all an evolution.
It's like they're all works in
It's
progress.
improved. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We've improved it throughout the years. So, but originally it took about a year and a half.
So there's no final product. I like
And
it.
we were building that at the same time we were building the carousel.
Okay.
We were doing the two together at the
Gotcha.
same time.
Okay, so you kind of split your time on
Yeah.
that. Now this Scorpion here, because this is a model for a bike that y'all are putting together right now, right? Mm-hmm. And that's back there in the shop. We walked by it earlier. Whose project is that? Or do y'all all work on each one together?
We mostly work on things together.
Okay.
Juan's been working more on that frame than any of us, so he's been building that frame.
Piloting
But him and Grant mostly have been working on that.
What would be like the dream bike to build? Like if you had all the parts, all the resources to build this bike, what would you build?
I don't know. I'd love to go really big and do like a dinosaur type of thing,
I think first of all the snake that we have
Yeah.
is dreamy. First
Okay.
of all, that is it. But also some of these cargo bikes. I showed you the green cargo bike. Mm-hmm. We built one that's smaller and lighter than that, and to me that's dreamy.
Okay.
It really is.
Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah,
I know
that green one.
might be able to see behind me.
Yeah, we built some other ones that are a little smaller and lighter than that, and that to me they're really dreamy to ride.
Yeah. Do you build those to sell?
We built like 8 of them and sold them, but it's a whole lot of work. And,
Oh, okay.
So we're not really offering it at this time.
Yeah, I got you.
You know.
All right. Well, cool. What's
But
your
we could. I mean, if somebody out there is interested at the same time,
get in contact?
we
and
could do anything. So
commission a bike. Huh?
yeah.
Cool. Well, we ate some breakfast tacos earlier. What's
Yeah.
what's y'all's favorite breakfast taco?
I like anything with corn tortilla and nopales,
Nopales. What's that?
cactus,
Never heard it like
nopalitos.
that. Nopalitos. Is that like
Yeah.
a salsa or a?
It's cactus.
Okay.
It's prickly pear cactus.
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite spot you get your tacos from?
The taco window on Manor Road is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're called taco mix.
Is that what it's called?
called taco mix.
Taco mix. And what about you, Juan?
I do love fish taco in the morning.
Fish taco. What kind of fish?
I don't even know what kind of fish they use, honestly. Probably tilapia if I'm.
Where do you get it from?
I do like going to that taco window.
Okay. Taco mix. All right. Well, cool, guys. I really appreciate y'all sitting down with me and
Sure.
doing this. This
Sure.
was really cool. I'm glad we got to feature y'all. I'm glad we can get the word out about this place because this is really cool.
Yeah.
And it is awesome that y'all do get to get people who don't, like I said, normally ride a bike, can't ride a bike, whatever. It's charitable work, and I commend y'all for that. It's awesome. Where can people find you besides the website? Y'all on social media?
Yeah, I mean we do have a Facebook presence and
Okay.
some Instagram presence.
Okay.
And on the website, of course. And,
Okay.
just we'll post wherever we're going, we'll post it on there, and
All right.
there'll be free opportunities for families to come and enjoy us.
Come check it out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, y'all come check out the Bike Zoo at their next event. What is the next event, actually? Do y'all have anything
I
lined
think
up?
that the next one is we have a March 5th in Beaumont
Okay.
with butterfly bikes.
Beaumont
And
Butterflies.
we'll be giving butterfly rides there.
Okay. Well, good deal. Once again, thank you guys. This was great. Y'all have a really cool spot.
Thank
I
you.
wish y'all the best, and
Thank
see how many people y'all can
Well,
reach.
come back on a sunnier day.
Okay.
And when it's warmer, and we'll have more of the bikes out here.
Okay. Yeah.
And another thing I'd like to recommend, though, while we're here, is one event that we do every year in Austin is the Mexicarte Viva la Vida Parade.
Okay.
So that'll be an opportunity to see almost all of the bikes.
Gotcha.
Generally, we do that. We've done that every year, consecutive now. I don't know how many.
Okay. And y'all ride them through in a line, like parade style.
They'll have us disperse through the parade, but that parade is amazing.
Okay.
I mean, that's something
Mexicarte.
that, with or without us, that's the best parade I think there is in Austin.
All right. Thanks for the plug. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes our time. Appreciate it once again. And thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. Please remember to follow and review.